is Dr. Glenda Ogg. I'm from 700 North 7th Street, West Monroe, Louisiana. I'm a naturopathic doctor, but I also do so much more, so many more things that I do in my business. I have something called aromatherapy, which a lot of people are familiar with. I do aromatherapy. I do TBM, which is called total body modification. That is dealing primarily with ADD, ADHD, allergies, asthma, etc. in children and adults. I do natural weight loss formulas, depending on the type, the body type, the blood type, etc. I do the foot detox soaps, which I'll show you in a moment, the machines that I have that does that. I do the NET therapy, which is neuro-emotional technique, which works emotions out of the body. Equine touch is something that was developed on horses. It's a type of muscle working, but they found that it works just as well on humans as it does horses. Nutritional therapy, self-explanatory, through applied and clinical kinesiology. I can determine what the body is low on nutritionally and what the body may or may not need. I also have the Dead Sea skin products, products that are made naturally from the Dead Sea on the Jordan River. Give me a call, 318-388-1714. All that stuff. But this is just basically their skin care line. Is basically what this is. Now there's a lot more that I can order, but this is just your basic line, which I find that this right here is really basically all you need as far as good skin care. This is the foot cream, the facial scrub, some other things. This is the soap. Like if you have a skin condition, I have a lady on this soap. It is just almost but totally wiped out her skin condition. This is the foot detox machine. What it does is it takes toxins out of the body through the feet. You'll put your feet in crystal clear water, but it will come out looking literally like sewage water. One of the main things that I deal with is Candida albicans, which is a form of yeast infection in the body. It can be anywhere in the body. Some of the products that I have for that is the caprolate complex. It's an herbal formula for yeast. Any of your colloidal silver products. I also have one that deals with very severe problems in the body. It's called Argentine 23, and I'm out of it right now on the shelf. But this is the colloidal silver. Also something called DMG. DMG is creates oxygen in the body, extra oxygen in the body. Very, very good for the body, very good to help any type of infection. Not saying that it will heal anything, but saying that it will help the body to help itself. These are some of my B vitamins. These are some of the protein supplements. This is something that I've been using for people that are sensitive to gluten, celiac patients, etc. Patients have really bad digestion. I have found that this works very, very well. It's called glutathione. Glycotrol is for diabetic problems. It just seems to help the body to maintain a healthy sugar level, provided that they don't go out and eat, a whole chocolate cake for dessert. This is HLA joint support. People have so much problems with their joints. Between this and the inflammase, which is for inflammation in the body, naturally occurring herbs, vitamins, minerals, and some types of proteins, amino acids. Together, it is awesome for pain. And of course, I have the regular calciums, magnesiums. This is a liver cleaner called Lipotrope. Cleans the liver naturally. For restless legs. And this is a fairly new product, a little pricey, but people in dementia, first stages of Alzheimer's, this has really seemed to help. This is another liver product. This is a strong one. I call this the big boy, milk thistle complex. It's very strong, but very good for people with liver problems. Let's see, where's my blood pressure? BP Natural, blood pressure natural. I've put many people on this. Most everybody has had help from this product right here with their blood pressure. These are two right here. Brilliant Vision and Visioplex for the eyes. One is just for healthy eyes or whatever, but this one, no, it's this one. Brilliant Vision is the one that for people that has got really bad eye problems such as glaucoma, retina detachment, things like that. Now you can't really help or can't really heal the retina detachment, but maybe it can help it from getting any worse. Let's see. Garden or something like that, and you come in, your muscles are tired, aching, cramping, hurting. It says anti-aging skin cream, but it is very good. I have found out, especially from my husband, who his joints hurt him really bad. Put it where it hurts, except on real sensitive skin. Like if you have a shoulder or a knee or whatever, you can put that on there and it really will help the pain, especially at night. People are always asking me, what about anxiety, depression, things like that. This is called New Mood. It works very well, and on some people who have a real problem with anxiety, depression, confusion, things like that, I add also lithianase, which is a natural form of lithium. Together, these two are awesome. I usually have something up here called OPA. It's empty right now because I simply cannot keep it on the shelf. OPA is orthophosphoric acid, and that is one thing that most natural doctors seem to miss is a phosphorus shortage. Stiff, painful joints, restless legs at night, throbbing headaches, poor circulation, lack of energy, muscle cramps, muscle spasms. That's why that shelf is empty, because I can't keep it on the shelf. Thyroid products, pituitary, pneumotrate for lungs, primrose oil, the omega fatty acids, I'm about out of those as well. Renitrate for the kidneys. This is for sleep. So many people have insomnia. It's called Tryptopure. Really seems to work really well on a lot of people. There's been a few folks that I've put them on that said it really didn't help them, but I would say over 70% said it did. This right here, this is called U-Tract Complete. For those that have a lot of urinary tract problems, it really seems to give them relief and really works well. Vanadium works with diabetic as well. It really helps the body use the chromium. It's like chromium is the front door of the pancreas, and vanadium's like the back door of the pancreas. The two together really seem to work well. These are my liquid health products. Usually calcium sits right here again. It's something I can't keep on the shelf. It's on order. This also is something I have trouble keeping. It's called Complete Multiple. It is a wonderful, complete multiple vitamin, mineral, herbal supplement. It has over 250 things in it. It's just a vast, abundant formula that works really well. It seems to give you a lot of energy, a lot of stamina. Don't know that it heals anything, but it certainly helps you get through the day. We have the Children's Multi. It's basically kind of the same thing as this. It just doesn't have quite as many of the herbs, of the harsh herbs and stuff, for children. But it is a very good formula for children who need just a little bit of boost or something for the immune system. This is the Immune Balance. It's a very strong immune system builder. It has so many different things in it. This is all of the ingredients that it has in it for the immune system. And to be able to use this, a lot of people are confused by the bottles, but what you can do is just loosen this one, take this one off, and if you want to take, say, a ½ ounce or 1 full ounce, you just squeeze the bottle till you see it come up to that mark, and then you can either just turn it up and drink it or pour it into a little cup or whatever. Me, I do things the simpler way. I unscrew this one and just turn it up and take a big swallow, because I'm not afraid of my products. You know, of course, I'm not going to take the whole bottle, but you know, if one big swallow is not going to hurt me, and it probably won't hurt anyone else either. That's kind of the way I do that. My glucosamine, this is optic glucosamine with pomegranate. Pomegranate's good for blood pressure and joint pain and other things, but the optic glucosamine that's in here and the pomegranate really seem to work well together as far as relieving joint pain, tendon, ligaments, things like that. Really gives them relief from those type of problems. Really helps them, especially people with bad knees. I really give this to my knee people. I call it my knee product. Let's see. Women and hot flashes. There's one of the answers right there. Really helps, especially postmenopausal women who are still having problems with hot flashes, mood swings, mood changes, just all types of different problems that women can have during and after menopause. This really helps them. Never seen it not work. Ultra antioxidant is just a really strong antioxidant. It's a very good antioxidant. I like it because it has the resveratrol in there, which they've started putting in many things now because they found out it really helps. CoQ10, coenzyme Q10, is very good for the heart. It's an antioxidant, but everybody knows that CoQ10 helps with dental health, heart health. But this one is different because it also has the blueberry, the hawthorn berry, and the goji berry in there, which is awesome to keep arteries clean in the heart. It's a very good heart product. That people come in and tell me about their dogs not being, you know, he's really hurting or he really needs some different nutrition or whatever. Well, then I tell them about this and they get it. The Mazugold, they're out of business. Don't even worry about those. Take it off. Now, the D3 is just phenomenal for getting into the system almost immediately because it is in a liquid form. They've kind of wiped me out over the last week. I use them not only for aromatherapy, but I use them in conjunction with the Bach flower remedies for emotional clearing in the body. It really helps work on the emotions. Business for myself since 2009. My late husband was Dr. Robert Ogg. He was a chiropractor here in West Monroe. We had been in business together for almost 20 years. He passed away in 2009 and I just kind of took over where he left off. I'm not a chiropractor, but I am a naturopathic doctor, and that's what I did in his office as well. So I just opened my own in 2009 and continued on from there. Come by and see us.